Did you know MotoGP is older than Formula 1? Or that these bikes can hit 366 km per hour? From legendary championships to insane rivalries, we're diving deep into 101 amazing MotoGP facts. Stay tuned, cause you won't believe number 78. Number 1. MotoGP teams use a secret code over radio communication. Unlike Formula 1, where team radios are often broadcasted, MotoGP teams use cryptic hand signs and coded pit boards to communicate strategies without revealing them to rivals. Number 2. Riders have special designed gloves for data collection. MotoGP gloves aren't just for protection. They contain sensors that track hand movements, braking force, and even the heart rate during an analysis. Number 3. Some riders train on dirt bikes for better control. Many MotoGP riders, like Marc Marquez and Valentino Rossi, train on dirt tracks to perfect their throttle control, sliding skills, and reaction on low-grip situations. Number 4. Tire choices can be the team's most guarded secrets. Teams often try to hide their final tire selection from rivals until the last moment, as choosing the right compound can make or break a race. Number 5. Riders' suits have hidden cooling systems. With extreme temperatures inside the leather race suit, some teams add cooling gels and micro-ventilation systems to help the riders stay focused during a long race. Number 6. MotoGP bikes are so powerful that they can flip backwards easily. Without anti-wheelie control, a MotoGP bike's power-to-weight ratio is so high that full throttle in first gear would instantly flip the bike. Number 7. Some riders use hypnosis for focus and performance. Several MotoGP racers have worked with sports psychologists and even hypnosis specialists to improve their mental focus before races. Number 8. Mechanics work all night before a race. While fans sleep, MotoGP mechanics pull full-nighters, fine-tuning bikes, analyzing data, and even rebuilding entire engines between sessions to optimize performance. Number 9. MotoGP bikes have an emergency kill switch in case of crashing. Every MotoGP bike has a special system that automatically cuts the engine in case of a crash to prevent fires and further damage. Number 10. Teams spy on each other's innovation. Despite strict regulations, teams use high-tech cameras, drones, and even personal disguised as fans to gather intel on competitors' setups and new aero parts. Number 11. Despite winning the title in 2020, Juan Mir never qualified in the top 3 in MotoGP class. Number 12. Jorge Lorenzo almost drowned celebrating his win in Jerez in 2010. Turns out a leather suit hindered the ability to swim. Apparently his airbags helped him stay afloat, while a marshal had to be a lifeguard and pushed him to shallow water. Number 13. John Surtees is the only one to win both F1 and MotoGP championship, the GOAT. Number 14. One time the King of Spain tried to make Jorge Lorenzo and Dani Pedrosa shake hands, resulting in maybe the most awkward picture in the history of motorsport. Number 15. MotoGP is the premier class of motorcycle road racing, established in 1949. Since its inception, MotoGP has been the pinnacle of two-wheel racing, setting the stage of 13 competitions worldwide. Number 16. MotoGP is the oldest motorsport world championship, older than Formula 1. Before Formula 1 crowned its first champion, MotoGP has already defined motorcycle racing excellence. Number 17. Giacomo Agostini holds the record for the most Premier Class wins, 68 wins. Number 18. MotoGP bikes are prototype machines, unlike production-based bikes in the World SBK. These bikes are custom built for speed, performance, and cutting-edge technology. Number 19. The first ever MotoGP race was held at the Isle of Man TT in 1949. A legendary and dangerous course that remains a historic part of racing culture. Number 20. MotoGP races are typically between 20 and 25 laps, depending on the circuit length. This ensures endurance, and strategy play is a huge role in each race. Number 21. The race weekend consists of practice sessions, qualifying, sprint races since 2023, and the main race, a structured format that keeps the competition intense from start to finish. Number 22. A sprint race introduced in 2023 is held on Saturdays and awards half the points of the main race, an exciting addition that adds more action to race weekends. Number 23. MotoGP races are held in over 15 countries, including Thailand, Argentina, USA, Qatar, Spain, France, United Kingdom, Italy, the Netherlands, Germany, the Czech Republic, Austria, Hungary, Japan, Indonesia, Australia, Malaysia, and Portugal. A truly global that attracts millions of fans from around the world. Number 24. The most successful rider in MotoGP history is Agostini, with 15 world titles, 8 in the 500cc class and 7 in the 350cc class. Number 25. Valentino Rossi has the most Premier Class titles in the modern era, with 7 championships. Number 26. Valentino Rossi is the only rider to win World Championships in 4 different classes: the 125cc, 250cc, the 500cc and the MotoGP. Number 27. Marc Marquez has the record for the most pole positions in MotoGP history. Number 28. Francesco Bagnaia became Ducati's first champion in 15 years when he won the 2022 MotoGP World Championship. Number 29. Casey Stoner is the only rider to win MotoGP title with 2 different manufacturers in the modern era: Ducati and Honda. Number 30. The first MotoGP championship, 1949, was won by the British rider Leslie Graham. Number 31. Jorge Lorenzo is the only rider to beat Marc Marquez to a title when Marc Marquez has completed a full season in 2015. Number 32. MotoGP bikes have 1000cc engines and can reach speeds up to 366 km per hour. Number 33. The fastest recorded speed on the MotoGP is 366.1 km per hour, which is 227.4 miles per hour, by Jorge Lorenzo at Mugello in 2022. Number 34. Modern MotoGP bikes have carbon fiber brakes that work best at 300 to 800 degrees Celsius. Number 35. The youngest MotoGP champion is Marc Marquez, who won in 2013 at the age of 20. Number 36. Each bike produces over 250 horsepower. Number 37. The cost of a MotoGP bike is estimated at 1 to 3 million per unit. Number 38. A fuel tank is limited to 22 liters per race. Number 39. MotoGP bikes use seamless gearboxes for ultra-fast shifts. Number 40. Unlike road bikes, MotoGP machines have no electric aids like ABS or traction control for road safety. They only have electronics to use for race purpose only, so like anti-wheelie control or traction control for if the tire is flat, or if the bike just has too much power for in the rain. They analyze all the data and then they can adjust all the electronics for each circuit. Number 41. Michelin is the current exclusive tire supplier for MotoGP. Number 42. The most successful countries in MotoGP are Italy and Spain. Number 43. Spanish riders have won more MotoGP titles than any other nationality since 2010. Number 44. Italy and Spain have produced the most MotoGP champions. Number 45. Jorge Lorenzo, Dani Pedrosa and Marc Marquez led Spain's golden MotoGP era. Number 46. Mugello is one of the fastest and most exciting circuits. Number 47, the Sachsenring in Germany has the tightest and slowest corner in MotoGP. Number 48, the TT Circuit Assen in the Netherlands is known as the Cathedral of Speed. Number 49, Silverstone in the UK is one of the longest circuits. Number 50, the most popular MotoGP round is in Mugello, Italy, due to the passionate Italian fans. Number 51, MotoGP riders experience forces up to 1.7 Gs during a braking. Number 52, the most dangerous corner in MotoGP history is Turn 3 at the Red Bull Ring in Austria. Number 53, riders wear airbag suits that deploy during crashes. Number 54, the record of the most crashes in one season is 27 by Marc Marquez in 2017. Number 55, Marco Simoncelli tragically passed away in a crash in 2011. Number 56, MotoGP riders lose around 2 to 3 kilograms of weight during a race due to dehydration. Number 57, the lean angle of a MotoGP bike can reach over 60 degrees. Number 58, Valentino Rossi always steps into his bike from the left side. Number 59, MotoGP bikes can accelerate 0 to 100 under 2.5 seconds.
Where is he? Oh no! No! No!
Number 60, famous elbow down style is popularized by Marc Marquez. Number 61, electric MotoGP, Moto E, runs as a separate class. Number 62, hybrid MotoGP bikes may appear in the future. Number 63, MotoGP is working on becoming more environmentally sustainable. Number 64, AI and data analytics play a huge role in riders' performance. Number 65, Honda, Suzuki and Yamaha combined have won all the 42 manufacturer titles since 1974. Until 2020, Ducati have dominated the past 5 years. Number 66, MotoGP riders experience lateral forces up to 1.5 Gs in high-speed corners. Number 67, the braking distance from 350 km per hour to 100 km per hour is only about 200 meters. Number 68, Dani Pedrosa is the shortest MotoGP rider ever, 1.58 meters. Number 69, riders' leather suit weigh about 5 kilograms including the airbag system. Number 70, a MotoGP race burns through over 40,000 liters of fuel per season. Number 71, the longest MotoGP race in history was the 1969 Belgian GP, lasting over 1 hour and 42 minutes. Number 72, Nicky Hayden 2006 title is one of the closest win ever, winning by just 5 points. Number 73, MotoGP engines must be sealed during the season to prevent secret upgrades. Number 74, Marc Marquez has won a race with a broken finger. In 2019, the Japanese GP. Number 75, MotoGP teams spend over 50 million per season on development and racing. Number 76, Valentino Rossi versus Max Biaggi has one of the fiercest rivalries, even leading to fight off track. Number 77, the Rossi versus C. Juvenal feud peaked after their controversial last lap battle at Jerez in 2005.
Oh, Rossi, Juvenal's running wide! Oh, Rossi's punching him off the track! Rossi's going to take victory in the Spanish Grand Prix! Juvenal's in the gravel!
Number 78, Rossi versus Stoner. In 2008, Laguna Seca has one of the most famous overtakes ever in the corkscrew. Number 79, Rossi versus Lorenzo. Rossi versus Lorenzo saw Yamaha teammates refusing to share data in 2015. Number 80, Marc Marquez versus Rossi 2015 Sepang clash, one of the most controversial incidents in the history of MotoGP. Number 81. Mick Doohan once raced with a fused leg after a horrific crash in 1992. Number 82. While turning on a corner, the contact point of a MotoGP bike's tire is not more than a 50p coin. Number 83. Marc Marquez crashed at 209 km per hour in 2020 and still tried to race the next weekend. Number 84. The 2018 Argentina GP saw Marc Marquez ride from pit lane to P5 before multiple penalties. Number 85. The 2020 Styrian GP was restarted after a horror crash between Zarco and Morbidelli. Number 86. MotoGP once had two-stroke 500cc bikes, which were lighter but insanely difficult to control. Number 87. The 2006 Portuguese GP saw Alias beat Rossi by just 0.002 seconds, one of the closest finishes ever. Number 88. Jorge Lorenzo once finished a race with a broken collarbone, just 2 days after a surgery. Number 89. Troy Bayliss won his only MotoGP race as a wildcard in 2006 Valencia GP. Number 90. Marc Marquez won the 2019 title with 420 points, the most in a single season. Number 91. MotoGP is broadcasted in over 200 countries worldwide. Number 92. Spain hosts the most Grand Prix events each year, with tracks like Jerez, Barcelona, Aragon and Valencia. Number 93. Indonesia has the most MotoGP fans, with millions of following the sport. Number 95. MotoGP bikes are developed in Italy, Japan and Austria, with manufacturers like Ducati, Honda, Yamaha, KTM and Aprilia. Number 96. MotoGP is tested sustainable with biofuel to reduce its environmental impact. Number 98. MotoGP is working on better onboard cameras to improve TV broadcasts. Number 99. The sport is seeing more aerodynamics, with teams experimenting with new winglets. Number 100. MotoGP's all-time attendance world record is over 278,000 fans at the French GP in 2023. 101. Gear changes just take 0.0009 seconds. So this was it. Let us know in the comments where you would like to see more facts about. Like and subscribe.